KFC has gone all health conscious on us. Or have they? They have brought out a new Zinger protein bowl that's supposed to have 44 grams of protein in it. That's about equivalent to 180 grams worth of beef steak. Anyway, let's whip inside, grab one, suss it out and see what the new healthy KFC is like. Let's go. Now this KFC has got a drive-thru, so let's use it. I know what I'm getting. 44 grams of protein. Yes! What will I do with that extra protein? Who knows? Might build some muscles with it. Can I get your Zinger protein bowl, please?
Zinger protein bowl, anything else?
That's all today, thanks.
All good first, no thank you.
Thank you. Right, $11.45 that sign said. Looks like protein's a very expensive option. Can I grab the receipt too, please? Got to get the receipt. Thank you. Next window. Thanks for letting me know. Nowadays you got to do their job for them. Right, got the receipt though. Got to get the receipt. Gee, it's a bit tight around here.
That's what she said.
There's a bollard there that's had many a scrape on it. Whoa! Don't know if I'm going to make it. Not sure if I'll even be arm distance. Awesome, thank you.
Need napkins or?
No, I've got plenty of napkins. Thank you. All right, well, here we go. The protein bowl. It does have some weight about it. Not too much though, but we'll find out when I find a park and chuck it on the scales. All right, well, here we go. 358 grams minus the packaging. Well, it could be the 310 or 320 gram mark, which is a burger weight, but for $11.45, I was expecting a bit more. Anyway, let's suss it out and see what it actually looks like. Oh, and it is cold, by the way, on the bottom. On top, it's warm. Warm salad. Da, 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 da. Oh, right. Wow, jeez. I don't know if it's one Zinger fillet all chopped up or two. I'm guessing it's one, it's KFC. They're not going to give you two now, are they? But yeah, quite a bit of Zinger fillet in there with the Zinger coating, and underneath it's supercharged sauce with some coleslaw, and basically that's it. Oh, that coleslaw better taste good. Hopefully the coleslaw's got some mayonnaise or something, because if it doesn't and it's just dry and boring with supercharged sauce, I can't imagine that being any good. Although I haven't had it yet, so I'll tell you what, you know what? I'm going to push the chicken aside because I don't want to get the chicken flavour on my mouth yet. I want to try the slaw first on its own. Make sure it is, well, it has some sort of extra flavour. It does have the supercharged sauce on it. These forks aren't really designed for picking up coleslaw either. Oh. Kind of looks like noodles. Wonder if KFC will bring out a noodle dish next. If they do, that'll be a copyright infringement, KFC. Gotta ask me permission and pay me a cut. Alright, well, let's try this coleslaw. Why? Oh, God. That is absolutely very crunchy, but boring and bland, and the supercharged sauce just ruins it. Why wouldn't you put a mayonnaise on there like a normal human being would? What are those guys smoking in the research and development area of KFC? Obviously not the good stuff. Oh, this salad bit is terrible, but I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't be getting too much protein from that, would you? You're getting the protein from this bit of chicken. Ooh. Ooh. Very proteinous. And it's got a nice coating on there. That's to compensate for the healthiness of the coleslaw. You'll need that to retain some sort of cholesterol fix that you're craving every time you do go to KFC. Anyway, let's try the fillet. Yeah. Salty. Which is what the coleslaw was missing. And flavoursome too. Which is also what the coleslaw was missing. Which means when you blend them together, it should be a perfect match. So how about we do that? Bit of chicken, bit of coleslaw. Be better if you had a different sort of fork to use, because the fork that they give you doesn't really do anything other than burn off the protein that you would have been getting from the meal out of frustration. Let's go. Right. I see where you're coming from. Actually, blended together, it did taste pretty good. The saltiness from the chicken went into the coleslaw and added some nice flavour. And with the zinger and the supercharged sauce together, it does add a heat to your mouth, which, oh, obviously, if you're not into heat, I wouldn't be getting one. But I guess the vegans and stuff, they probably appreciate the heat. They might not appreciate the meat, but I mean, it's actually, when you blend it together, it's going together all right. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not great either. So I wonder what score I'd give it out of 10. Well, value-wise, $11.45 for something that weighs probably around the 320 gram mark, with $1 piece of chicken and 5 cents worth of coleslaw. You know they are making some serious profits off this one. Flavour-wise, well, at first I had a little bit of apprehension about the coleslaw on its own, but you don't eat the coleslaw on its own, do you? Unless you're a vegan, of course, then you probably would. You'd push the meat aside. But it's not meant to be pushed aside. It's meant to be blended together. And when you do blend it all together, mate, it actually tastes pretty good. And the supercharged sauce adds some moisture to it, which was severely lacking. I don't know how they work out that it's 44 grams of protein, but hey, I guess they have their way. The more I ate it, the spicier it seemed to get too. It really filled my mouth with some heat, and I felt a little bit of brow sweat happening as well. So you might not want to wear a t-shirt that's see-through when it gets wet. Otherwise, it's going to be a wet t-shirt competition in your car, and you might be the loser. The chicken and the coating added a nice saltiness, which it was severely lacking. But altogether, it actually tasted all right. I didn't mind this at all. What a surprise. Surprised me more than anyone. So for my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the Zinger, what's it called again? Zinger Protein Bowl. And at 2,309 kilojoules, you could probably eat 3.5 of these every day and still have a body like the old Grago. So I reckon this deserves a... Well, I'll be a 6 out of 10. Why you want to go to KFC for some healthy food is beyond me. Obviously, it's to try and attract some people that wouldn't normally go in and get KFC because they think it's unhealthy, which we all know it isn't. But the weight of it's okay, and well, it is very warming and spicy on your tongue afterwards, and the flavour is actually all right as well when you blend it together. Would I come back and get another one again? Maybe if I was reincarnated as an ibis. Anyway, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy and what to avoid. If you've made it this far, why don't you show the video some thumbing love? Click subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next fast food review. I'll see you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the